Greetings, YouTube. You know the game has been patiently waiting to put out these daily cards because until November of 2019, they always came on the first of the month. And then last month, they're like, just kidding. Here are the daily cards on the second of the month. And now, because they promised us that no new offers would come during Cyber Weekend, which is officially gone, it felt like it was about 5 years long, we have the December daily cards to grade, which is exciting because time to dust off the notepad, make my glasses extra big like a nerd, and get into these offer grades. And as always, we're going to start with the cheapest price and then go left. So, 4,500 total 3-star shards gets you 2 3 stars, value price 50 cents. 750 total 4-star shards. Is that a joke? Wait, that's serious? What? We just gave you the greatest offers of all time. Now it's time to take our money back by robbing you blind. 5 premium disappointment crystals, which have the same drop rate. 1,500 3-star shard. You can't even get a full 3-star hero right now, but stay tuned for the rest of the month. And 1,000 4-star shards for $10. Am I being punked? Kabam, are you intentionally trying to lessen your revenue after Cyber Weekend? Did you just make too much money? Do you know in the future that between the gifting event and Silver Surfer, you're just going to be swimming in cash, so you got to fill up the pool with water until the money comes in? Because this is the worst $10 deal of all time. And I'm not trying to be Mr. Negative, clickbait prof. No. This is what it is. We're keeping it 100 on this channel. This should be worth about, at most, $4.99, but really more like $3. I think I'd pay $3 for this, but not a penny over $3. That's with tax included. $10. That is so below an F. That is, it's a negative infinity. We're starting off the month of December with a negative infinity card. And maybe this is the ugly duckling that Kabam's trying to make the next offer look better because it can't look any worse than this pile of trash. All right, for $30, you get a total of eventually 6,000 4-star shards, which is the price of a 4-star in 2017. Hello, 2017 called. They want their offer back. 500 5-star shards right now. And 30 4-star signature stone crystals. All right, this is a max of a $19.99 offer. In 2019, really this should be a $9.99 offer. This should be the price of the right side. This is 200 to 300% higher than it should be. And this should at least have 1,000 5-star shards, 10% of a 5-star. And that would still be so small. But 5% of a 5-star crystal, a 5-star basic crystal at that, we are starting out the month of December with a negative infinity. We are grading so far the worst monthly cards we have seen potentially of the whole year. I'm very confident in saying that. We just got a call from the city dump and they don't want to accept this trash. It's not biodegradable. All right, now we're going to the big one, $50. Okay, this is starting to look more like what we should see in there too. 12,000 5-star shards total, but when you add in the 3,000 right now, that is indeed enough to say that you can get a 5-star featured crystal at retail price, not counting if you're Cavalier, for example, the every 2-week price of 11,000 5-star shards from the monthly subscription-based service for $50. Okay, that is at least a C+ by itself. 30 5-star signature stone crystals, but they're the crystals, they're not the signature stones, which they gave us way too much +1s and no +5s for Cyber Weekend. I had to see at one point like 200 of those in my inventory overflow, even with the summoner inventory caps being what they are after the monthly subscription service kicks in. And then 1,000 6-star shards. Okay, I see you. And 30 generics. Okay. So negative infinity. This might as well be sponsored by Toy Story, because to negative infinity and beyond with those trash grades. But this is better, A featured 5-star crystal worth of shards, 30 class-based signature stones, which, I mean, those aren't great, but they're the fortune cookie with the check. They don't really factor in. 1,000 6-star shards is significant. It's something. And 30 generics, which we needed generics. This is almost like what I've talked about in the past as an improvement. So I might get some flack for being too generous with this grade, but I think this is a B. I think this is a B grade. I think if you spent your money on this, I would probably go the basic route, because for 1.5 5-star basics for 50, that lowers the price tag of a 5-star to about $30. And then the generic 6 stones, I used to value those at least 50 cents. So that's like another $15 worth of value for the 6 stones. And so then the class-based are just kind of there. And the 6-star shards, I'd also value these at least $10 to $15, right? So if you consider that the value of the 6 stones and the 6-star hero crystal shards is like $25, then that means you're getting a featured 5-star for $25. I mean, that's a B value. That's a real B. In fact, that's almost a B plus. And so, let this video show that I'm not just trying to be Mr. Negative. In fact, I get excited about offers that are good, because I personally don't mind putting my money where my mouth is and getting them. And I'm probably going to get this daily card because I think it's a fair value with lots of 5-star shards and some 6-star shards. And most importantly, I can start to replenish some of those 6 stones, because I went from 300 down to 12 when I maxed out Black Widow Clairvoyant and maxed out Nick Fury, maxed out Ghost, maxed out Quake. I went ham to celebrate post-Thanksgiving with some 5-star signature stones. But yeah, so a B value, maybe even a B plus, and depending on who you get, and then a negative infinity and a negative infinity. So if you can't afford the 5-star daily card, no worries. Just save your money for the gifting event and other events. But, I'm very confident in promoting that last offer. I think it's fair. Kabam, you added some 6-star shards, which you haven't done in the past, and you had some generics. Yes, it would be nice to have these be another generic once per day, but at least you gave us a month's worth of generic right off the bat, so I can't really complain too much about that. I try to be as objective as possible on my channel with offers, and based off of the past and where the game is going, it's almost a B plus worth of the last card. But the other two, again, dumpster fires called. They would rather shut down than accept this trash in their landfill. Have a good day, YouTube. Thanks for watching.